Hi, welcome to another video review. This time we're looking at Only in Death, which is the final book in the third cycle of Dan Abnett's Gaunt's Ghost Saga. Sorry, yeah. Anyway, so the newly reformed, battle-hardened Gaunt's Ghosts are sent to Fortress World of Jago, and are reluctantly accept a mission to go secure the Hinza House, which is a bastion, an imperial bastion that's been deserted. Whilst they are there, they experience a number of rather spooky and bizarre happenstances, which start eroding the morale and the confidence of the ghosts, and they start, really getting at each other's throats. But during this time, the Blood Pact assault the Hinza House with fairly substantial numbers and fairly substantial firepower. And Gaunt is kidnapped. Gaunt actually gets taken. And we see through the rest of the book how the ghosts react to this, how they react to Rawn's command, how they react to the ghosts, how they react to the spooky happenings, and how they respond to this rather bizarre last stand. Now, I'll say that in terms of action, there's tons of it. There's absolutely loads of it. In terms of jibes, in terms of back and forths, in terms of everything else, it's absolutely rock solid. There are some brilliant comedic moments, there's some wonderful drama, there's some great action, and you never truly know what's going to happen in the next chapter. And this is Dan writing at its best. This is truly inspiring stuff, and I absolutely loved it. Only in Death. I thought nothing was going to beat Traitor General. I thought nothing was going to beat Necropolis, but Only in Death does, hands down. And it's only by dint of the fact that I've read recently a few really good Dan books, and I'm talking about No Fear and Unremembered Empire, that I can't give this a perfect score, because to me those other two novels that I have previously mentioned are as near perfect as it is capable of getting. So I'm going to give this one 9, but it is a very strong 9. And if we here at 50 Shades of Geek actually did half scores, it would be 9.5, but we don't, so it's a 9. The story is told brilliantly. The characters, Dan truly knows and understands these characters by now, and is continuing to invest more characters and give us more people to focus on. And once the characters become tiresome, they're rejected through fair means or foul. I love the ideas that Dan's put into the Hinza House. I love the nature of the Hinza House, and I love how it's told. I love the humour, as I've already mentioned. There's a brilliant exchange between a trooper called Kant and Keglin Val. And Val finds this name and the wordplay between can, can't, and cant very funny, to the point where twice in the novel he says, "Oh, you can't, can you can't?" And Kant's only response then is, "Go feather yourself, Val." Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, loved it. And had I not read Unremembered Empire, had I not read No Fear, this would have been a 10. But it isn't, sorry. Feel free, get in touch, comment, dialogue with me, and I'll try and convince you that why 9 I think is a perfectly good score for this, and you can try and convince me why 10, 6, 7 or whatever you've scored it is an acceptable score for it. It's part of what 50 Shades of Geek is about. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been EJ Davis, this has been Only in Death, and we'll tackle Blood Pact next. Ta-da!